large chunk of the work of the Institute is on vulnerability to addiction, to study genetic factors that might be involved in individuals' vulnerability to develop drug addiction or alcohol addiction or even nicotine addiction. And by studying twins over a long period of time, we can see what early predictors tell us that this person's likely to have a problem down the road, or what early predictors tell us that this person is likely to be resilient to getting themselves into bad situations. The ultimate goal is that we will be able to develop targeted therapies that don't necessarily act on the genes, but act on the neurological systems that these genes are active in.
I'm able to look at their executive functioning today and then look for behavior when they were babies that might predict that cognitive ability today. And I've actually found relationships between something that they did when they were 14 months old to what how they performed when they were 20.
One of the projects I'm involved with is taking the twins, and we're going to put them in the functional magnetic resonance imaging scanner. And we're going to be looking at brain activation in the twins and how they respond to different tasks. You're learning about how our genes and environment influence our everyday actions.
We don't solve problems overnight in this kind of complex area. It would be false advertising to say that a cure is just around the corner. We're at the point now of trying to understand these things in general and basic science terms.
One thing I really like about the program here actually is that I've had a lot of freedom to explore different avenues that I might be interested in studying and to pursue things that catch my interest.
Genetics is something that I've become very passionate about since coming here, and when you study genetics, when you study the molecular side of genetics, it's a daily kind of, oh wow, I can't believe that works that way, or that's fascinating, how can I learn more? And
for someone like me with a fair amount of grey hair, the fact that you're working with graduate students and postdocs and junior faculty, you're surrounded all the time by young people. You can actually forget that you're 60 years old and imagine that you're still in your 20s because you're working with these vibrant young people all the time.